here we are in the month of May. May has always been a month of proms and graduations, baseball, summer vacations, swimming pools, and lots of golf. But things have changed. And now we have a different situation. But one thing has never changed. May has always been the month dedicated to our Blessed Mother Mary. About 175 years ago, the bishops in this country declared Mary as the patroness of the United States. So it's really important during this month of May, especially this year, that we really pay attention to our Blessed Mother. What do you think she'd say about all this? The virus that we're facing? I think she would say, listen, I want you to pay attention to my son. Pay attention to Jesus. You know, she's appeared everywhere in the world. She's appeared in Ireland. She's appeared in Lourdes. She's appeared in Fatima, Mexico. She's appeared everywhere. But her message has always been the same. Pay attention to Jesus through faith, prayer, fasting, conversion, and peace. It's always been the same. So I just thought I'd share a few thoughts with you on one of those, conversion. You know, I told a car dealer that they stole that word from the Christians. Before we had the SUVs and the crossovers, we used to have conversion vans. That's when I grew up, it was called a conversion van. So I went to a car dealer and I said, you know, you stole that word conversion from the Christians. He said, Father, come on out here into the lot. I want to show you something. So he took me out onto the lot and he said, see this van? It's a brand new van. This is a good van. This is a really good van. He said, now, we took that good van, we went over here, we put every gadget we could think of. We put carpeting, we put swivel seats, new sound system. It's now a great van. And I learned from that conversion isn't going from bad to good. We're good people. We're children of God. But we're called to greatness. And so the challenge of conversion is, what do I need to do to be called great in the eyes of God? So I must tell you, my brother and my sister and a lot of my friends know that for 6 years, I figured that to be called great in the eyes of God, I would have to learn patience and forgiveness with bad drivers. Okay, so when I'm on the interstate and you are in the left lane going 48 miles an hour, I used to think things about you and I used to say things about you. But now I pay attention to the passenger in my car, who is Jesus. And I don't say those things anymore. Now I say, oh, dear Lord, they're poor. The accelerator's not working properly. They would go faster. Oh, dear God, he would use the left turn signal, but it's broke. And, dear Jesus, she's on the cell phone. It's an emergency. Everything seems to change. So our Blessed Mother says, pay attention to Jesus, and especially with faith, prayer, fasting, conversion, and peace. So my recommendation to you during this month of May, to spend a little more time praying to the Blessed Mother. You know, she can help us. She can go to her son and say, son, take care of that virus. They had enough. They've had enough. They've learned their lesson. They've learned a lot from this. They're becoming better people. So it's okay now. It's okay during this month of May. Maybe you'll say the rosary more. I don't know. Do something during the month of May. If you say the rosary, I'm going to recommend that you do the newest mystery. It's called the Luminous, because it's about Jesus, his baptism, the wedding at Cana, proclamation of the Word of God, the Transfiguration, and the Eucharist. So whatever you do, this month of May needs to be rededicated in a real special way this year to our Blessed Mother, thanking her and asking her to help us. God bless you during this month. Thanks.